Big money, big money, big money. Stop!
Whammy!
So, do you want to win the lottery, Nathan?
Whammy!
Fix my show. Alright, so that opening had literally nothing to do with what we're going to talk about today, except for the one word.
I just like to scream, whammy!
Who doesn't, right? But yeah, so we have a comprehensive list of things that you are more likely to do or happen to you than to win the lottery. And I guess that'd be pretty sweet right now, right?
It would be great to win the lottery.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything. Just get your ticket in there and big money, big winning.
Have you ever played the lottery?
I have.
How many times?
Like, I don't know, 3 or 4. It's not.
Yeah, me too.
It's pretty much, a donation.
Yeah.
Now, the occasional like scratchers, because those are kind of fun.
I've never played a scratcher, but I've gone for the Powerball and Mega Millions more than once, but less than 5 times I've done it.
It's hard not to. They throw those big billboards out there with the Mega Millions.
And then they say, it's for the kids, the education. So,
which, I don't know. Have you seen our school? We have a fundraiser like every other week at school,
what's
so
happening?
I don't guess the education lottery's doing too much at them. Anyway, that's a separate rant for a separate day. But yeah, we've got, I don't know, like 10 or so things. And this is just what we came up with. I'm sure there's plenty more.
Plenty more.
But do excuse whatever's going on here. This is getting a little out of control.
Hey, I got the quarantine beard as well.
Yeah, I like it though. But you kept up top. You didn't need professional help with that one. No. But anyway, all right. So why don't you hit us with our first one? These are things you're more likely to do than to win the Powerball or Mega Millions. Should we get the odds on that?
Yeah. So the Powerball odds are roughly 1 in 292.2 million. The Mega Millions odds are 1 in 302.6 million. So it's never going to happen. Basically, don't play. Keep
that's
your money.
So that's like pretty much the population of the United States.
Oh, yeah.
One of you's going to win.
One person. So take that dollar that you were going to spend on the lottery.
Yes.
Put it in your piggy bank, and then when you get like 20, buy a fishwax shirt.
There you go. What better investment could you get?
1 out of 1 people who order a fishwax shirt get a fishwax shirt. Oh,
can't beat those odds. Can't beat them at all. All right, so here's number 1.
Okay, you're more likely to get into Harvard than to win a lottery jackpot.
Not us.
No.
I
think you have to be smart and you have to apply. But according to our research, 5% of applicants get in. Much higher than your chance of winning the lottery. So read a book and go to Harvard.
Yes, you got a much better chance, probably of getting into anything.
Yeah, and then you'll make money and you won't have to play the lottery.
Exactly. That's a good theory. Yeah. You're much more likely to be attacked by a shark.
Even in Iowa.
What are the odds of this one? This is 1 in 11.5 out of 1 in... I'm just going to start. 1 out of 11.5 million. So much less than that 300 million.
Yeah.
Do you know the math on that?
I do. But
you're not going to impress us with that?
No.
Is that okay? But what is impressive? Look at that. You were going to talk about that?
These are available. This is a custom made one, so these are not available.
This is not available.
You can custom make your own. Or you can buy a shirt from the Fishwax store.
There you go.
That'll be our sponsor for the day.
We'll have coffee mugs on there at some point. If you buy lots of shirts, then we can put coffee mugs on there.
Okay, the next one. This is a good one. Practical. You're more likely to be killed by a vending machine.
Like it comes to life and attacks you and kills you?
Maybe.
Any
way that a vending machine can kill you, it's more likely that that's going to happen than you winning the lottery.
That's pretty good odds. 1 in 112 million.
Yeah.
I'd say it's much higher than that. Because, how many idiots have you seen go up in there, they eat in their dollar and start shaking it, falls on them, they're dead. That happens like every other week around here.
Yeah.
Or the best one, I would think, the fools that stick their arm up in there and then they get stuck and then they starve to death.
Yeah, you're on vacation, out in the middle of Arizona desert.
Yes.
It's a sold gas station. The attendant never comes out because nobody buys gas, and you get your arm stuck in the machine.
Dead.
Then he comes out one day, there's a skeleton there, and then he thinks the UFOs did it.
That's what I'd assume.
So, All right, next one. What is this one?
This one's pretty obvious. You're more likely to be struck by lightning than to win the lottery. Odds are pretty good on that one. 1 in 1 million.
Yeah, that's pretty good odds.
Yeah, I was watching something educational the other day. We do that every once in a while here at the Fisher Residence. I think it said that lightning strikes the earth once every second.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a lot of lightning going on.
Apparently, you can get some cool looking tattoo thing if you get hit by lightning.
Absolutely.
So there's that too. If you survive.
Yeah. I guess you get it either way.
Oh yeah.
Check out that wicked tattoo, dude.
So next one. Speaking of playing the odds, you're more likely to be dealt a royal flush on the opening hand in a poker game. So go to Vegas and blow your money that way instead of spending on the lottery.
You could win a lot more money.
These are actually pretty good odds.
That's decent. I'd take
comparing
those
this
odds.
to the lottery. 1 in 649,739.
Probably should round that one off. But good odds.
Specific. You're gambling your money away.
Because that's what people go to Vegas for.
Yeah.
To play the odds. No, that's pretty good. You're more likely to survive a plane crash.
So don't worry about flying. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
And this is a good percentage. What is it? 38% of people survive a plane crash?
I'm guessing that's probably like smaller planes that just like run off the runway or something. That's a plane crash. I guess that would be
every crash ever. But still, how often do planes crash? Not that often. Cars are more dangerous than planes.
I don't want to get morbid all of a sudden. Planes falling out of the air. You are, okay, this one's really good. You're more likely to be killed by a falling coconut. Yeah. Which, I mean, is literally impossible for like 99% of the planet.
Even in Iowa.
In Iowa, coconuts just out of the sky.
A coconut transporting plane crashes. They try to dump the coconuts to save, and then if the coconut falls in your head.
Of course. That happens all the time.
The coconuts are heavy. What are the odds on this?
1 in 50 million.
Yeah. It says, 150 people per year are killed by coconuts. That's globally. But
that's
still.
Way more than sharks.
Yeah.
So yeah, your odds are excellent.
Don't worry about sharks. Don't worry about the coconuts.
Again, like 99% of the planet, no sharks, but people still dying. I like this one. We missed out on this one this year, but maybe next year somebody could do this.
You're more likely to pick all Sweet 16 teams in the NCAA March Madness tournament.
You can be that guy.
That is, then we can't explain it to you.
You can win a basketball team. If you do that, you're winning some cash in that pool.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You couldn't have messed up past that point, but.
And what are the odds on, what is it, picking them all? What is it, 1 in a billion?
Yeah, that
to get them all right, so that's never going to happen.
It's literally impossible. But getting all Sweet 16, 1 in 2 million basically.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I've never done it, but no.
I've never even gotten close. Remember in high school we would do those?
Oh man, that was so much fun.
It was always like, the guys would be like, oh, this team, blah, 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 all this stuff. And then some cheerleader would come in there like, I like their uniforms. And then she would win it all.
She'd win it all.
Here's one we kind of missed.
Did we skip one? Okay.
The New England Journal of Medicine reported that from 1990 to 2006, 16 people died by digging until the sand collapsed and smothered them at the beach. So don't dig too deep at the beach. That kind of went in with a shark attack, but we missed that one.
Do you not just stop at some point? I got to keep going.
You just get into the groove, into the mode.
I got to keep going, and now I'm dead.
So don't dig yourself to death at the beach. All right, so this is a good one. I have a story. I have a whole show that we need to devote to this. I have a really, I don't know. It's a scab.
Okay.
I don't need to pick off right now from my childhood.
Oh, okay.
Concerning space camp, but
we won't talk
you're more
about
likely
it.
to become an astronaut.
To be an actual astronaut, not just some fool that gets on a plane and goes into space,
Yeah. Actual
training astronaut peoples.
You're probably more likely to build your own spaceship and go to space too.
Probably.
But anyway, yeah.
Of course, you could win Mega Millions and buy your own space plane thing.
Yeah. 1 in 12 million people are astronauts.
That's pretty good.
That is.
So how'd you not become an astronaut? That's pretty good odds.
I guess that counts other countries, maybe, or I don't know.
Anyway, don't count that. Those don't count. All right, so keeping on the astronaut theme, much more likely to be killed by an asteroid or meteorite impact.
This is how I want to go out. I mean, boom, you're dead, and then you're going to be in the paper.
No, yeah, yeah. And probably not just you. I'm assuming it's going to be a couple people.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's they're big.
Maybe they'll name the crater after you too.
That's 1 in 1.6 million.
Wow. So I guess there's really small ones,
Yeah,
but still, coming from space, it's going to take you out immediately.
you ain't going to feel it.
I want a big one, like the size of a house, to hit me.
Yeah, that definitely make that
And
might
they would call it Nathan Crater.
Nathan Crater. You'll be buried in Nathan's crater.
Melted. Yeah.
One last one, and
This has got to be the best of all.
this is it. I'll leave it to you, sir. I cede the floor.
Okay. Ironically, you're more likely to become a millionaire than to win the lottery. That would make you a millionaire.
They don't advertise that.
No, if you just live your life and work hard, maybe you'll become a millionaire. But you ain't gonna win the lottery.
No, it's not going to happen. They don't. I don't see actual odds on this, but yeah, just investing over time.
Yeah.
A lot of money in investments, and you're good.
Yeah. Investing in things like fishwax show shirts.
You're not going to become a millionaire doing that.
But you'll look awesome.
So save your dollar and invest it.
Yes. You still won't be a millionaire, but you'll have that money that you would have blown on the lottery.
Absolutely.
You're welcome, America.
And like what I've heard, like all the horror stories of winning the lottery. Anyway, you don't deal with that stuff.
Yeah.
Don't curse yourself by winning the lottery. Save that money, buy a Fishwax Show shirt, and be a millionaire.
Disclaimer, we are not qualified to give financial advice.
All right, that's it for this nonsense, but I hope you learned something. And we'll see you next, guys. Fishwax Show.